everybody, how you going? I hope you're having a lovely day, a lovely week, a lovely month, a lovely life. As you can see by the title below, we are talking about
self-confidence.
I don't know what that was. And under that term, I really mean things like how to make yourself feel like you're a bomb 10, how to get motivated, get inspired, figure out where your life is and what you want to do. I'm not a professional, so I am just using that as a disclaimer. I struggle a lot with self-confidence, and it really, really hurts and it sucks. But from these tips and tricks, I've actually learnt so much, and it's helped me more than you know. Yeah, I just want to share with you some tips and tricks that I have written down in my little notebook. Tip number 1, I want you guys to get naked.
Naked.
For about 2 minutes. Walk around naked and then stand in the mirror. Yes, it's hard at first. You look at yourself and you say to yourself, I am a great person and I can do whatever I want to do. I have the perfect body. I'm amazing. You've got to tell yourself positive affirmations. If you do that every day, I try to do it maybe 4 times a week because, to be honest, I don't get up every morning and have time to do that. Sorry. It makes you feel good. It releases endorphins. It's feel good vibes inside of you that just illuminate, basically.
Illuminate.
Write a list and I wrote it on my mirror with whiteboard marker and I just read it out until I knew it. And I kept telling myself that you can convince yourself things. No, I don't look like Kim Kardashian. I just look like me. I'm me. And you know what? That's enough. That's one tip. Look at yourself naked and tell yourself positive affirmations. Second tip, if you're feeling like shit, your eyebrows aren't on fleek, you're having a bit of trouble with the boys, or you've had a breakup, or you've lost a friend, what you need to do is bring yourself up. I put coins in here every single day, or I try after 1 month or a day where I'm actually feeling so low, count up the coins and I go buy myself a coffee, or I go and get a new dress, or I go and get a pedicure or a massage or my hair done, depending on how many coins, because that's a lot of coins to get your hair done. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel really nice even if you just get a coffee. I love coffee. I sit there and if I'm in a cafe by myself and I'm having a coffee, I'm so relaxed. My happy place. My happy place. My happy place. Other tip. You need to get a notebook. My boyfriend actually bought me a notebook when I was feeling a little bit low. And I use it for everything now. And it goes sort of with my top, like roses. It has budding genius on it, because I'm a budding genius. If I'm having a crap day, I will write down that will help me sort my life out. If I'm feeling like I'm lost and I have no idea what I'm doing and I am looking for a job and I'm poor and I'm broke and everyone else is really happy and I feel like crap, I write down things such as my goals. And I don't mean be successful. That's a great goal. Congratulations. Well done. But I mean goals as in weekly goal or a monthly goal. What do you specifically want to achieve? And that takes a while. It doesn't take 2 seconds to write down. You need to stop and think about it. What I do like and what I don't like, how do you think you can fix it? Who do I love? Who am I grateful for? It takes up 3 pages. It's like getting all your thoughts out onto a piece of paper. It releases a lot of stress. It releases all the pressure that you've built up inside yourself. And I know it seems like, oh yeah, writing something on a piece of paper, that won't change anything. It actually does. It's amazing. So I really think you should write that down. And when you write down how to fix certain things, if you've got a problem with, if it's something you can't fix, then accept it. If I'm having trouble with a friend, write down the pros and cons of that friend. If the cons outweigh the pros, then maybe you should think of steering clear of that or distancing yourself a bit from that person and surround yourself by other people. It ends up you being the person that is motivated and is inspiring and is the one that walks down the street and you're just
whoa girl, woo,
she's working it. Next tip.
Smiling.
Stand up and smile. People emulate happiness and good vibes when they're smiling, and it's a genuine smile. It's not like,
Hey. Yes. Hey, gorgeous. How are you? Oh.
No.
genuine smile. It like tricks your body into thinking it's like happy, and it's great, and you end up being happy. Like if you walk down the street and you're smiling, you see how many people don't or aren't smiling. It is impeccable, and it's such a depressing feeling.
I just want to make rainbows and smiles and we can all just be happy.
If I walk around and I smile, I get a lot of smiles back, and it just makes me feel good. Next tip. You need to stop comparing yourself to everyone. I'm not going to sit here and be like, you can't do it, babe. You're fine. Like, okay, that's nice, whatever. You need to stop comparing yourself to people. It's really annoying. Like, just stop it. Like, why are you doing it? You don't need to. I don't understand. Like, you really need to sit down and think, I don't need to compare myself to people because it's shit. And you don't need to judge people because it's shit. So you need to surround yourselves with people that you may think have an amazing life and that you want to be exactly like them. Hang out with them. And they start to release the positive vibes onto you, and you start doing it to them.
I don't have time to think about problems because everyone's so nice. Yeah.
And that means even joining an OzTag team or a netball team or any type of sports team, or maybe like a jewelry making class or like a makeup class or something like that, or yoga. Anything that you want to do, pick something that you like, join a club. You will really meet people, and that might become your best mate. You never know. Take a chance, take a risk. People come in and out of your life for a reason. People come in and out of your life, but you still got yourself. So better yourself always, and surround yourself with people that make you feel good, because at the end of the day, it's all about you. It is you. Like, it's you amongst everyone else. Other little tips that I will say that you could have is changing up your hair or your makeup. Put on a red lipstick. Change the parting in your hair. Curl your hair, straighten your hair, cut your hair, color your hair, whatever you want to do. I feel like changing your hair or your makeup, or even the way that you wear your clothes, like tying it up a bit, like feeling badass, sassy, like doing that changes the way you think, or it changes your focus or your mood. It's like spring cleaning yourself. I'm a firm believer in feeling if I look good, I feel good. And that's maybe very narcissistic, but I mean, if I'm wearing a nice top, I know I'm gonna have a lovely day. If I've done my makeup nicely, I'm going to have a lovely day. Even if that means you wear those body shapewear, like Spanx, girl, like do your thing, like wear it, own it. What you need to do in order to do all of these things is you need to schedule yourself a day, and it's called me day, and I like me day. I sleep in a bit, maybe instead of 7, I'll sleep until 8:30. I'll get up, I'll walk outside, I'll have a huge glass of water, I will make some brekkie, and then I'll have a shower. I'll do my hair, I'll do my makeup, I'll get dressed into something I like, I'll try on different clothes in my wardrobe, I'll write down the goals that we were talking about, what I'm grateful for, who I'm grateful for. Then I'll probably go for a walk or take my dogs for a walk. It makes a massive difference for the next 7 days that you know that you've looked after yourself, and you're gonna slay the next week. Really hope that you guys take these tips on board and you try them out, and let me know if you guys have some tips as well, because I also am still learning, so I really want to know what tips you guys have. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and until next time,
I will talk to you guys soon.
bye. Oh, I was sitting on my ankle too long. Oh my god.